Hi, I'm Abby with Virginia Tech's Physical Activity Research and Community Implementation Lab. Thank you for being here. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about crafting a 5-minute activity break. And the heart of the matter is that we recharge our phones, we recharge our computers, but when do we recharge ourselves? And a 5-minute activity break is one way to recharge yourself. It's a reminder that at the end of the day, we're not human doings, we're human beings, and we can be generous with ourselves and letting us take these breaks to move in certain ways or think in certain ways or be away from that linear, real narrow grind of work. So a 5-minute activity break. You don't need to memorize anything. It just kind of goes like this. I like to start head to toe, just moving my body. And by that I mean maybe I start with some neck circles, then some shoulder circles, move to my elbows, my wrist with wrist circles, from my hips do circles, shake out my knees and feet. So just head to toe, really scanning my body of what do I need to shake out. And sometimes it's nice just to literally shake, literally jiggle, just literally move around a little bit. So that's the first way I'd start, is just do that body scan, head to toe. What am I feeling? What can I kind of jumble up, move around a little bit? An important part of this head to toe scan is this area right here, your mouth. And you don't need to fake it. Like if you're feeling sad or a little bit off, you don't need to plaster a grin on your face, but do relax your face a little bit. Kind of release the space around your eyelids. Try to let go of your jaw. Maybe you do smile. Maybe you soften through your forehead. But this head to toe scan, sometimes if you start with your face, that can help boost your mood. So we've got a head to toe scan. Next part of a physical activity break is we have these different dimensions of exercise. So we have cardiovascular, which is anything that gets your heart rate up, makes you sweat a little bit. Usually it's movement based, a little bit more repetitive. So that's one part. You have strength, so that's when you challenge your muscles, when you're increasing the force that's against your muscles. You have flexibility, which is about range of motion in your joints or muscles. And then finally neuromotor, which is coordination or balance. So within your physical activity break, you can pick and choose. So for cardiovascular, maybe you do a few jumping jacks. For strength, maybe you do a couple squats sitting back to your chair. For flexibility, maybe you just stretch your arms over your head, really reaching up so your shoulder blades elevate. For neuromotor, you can simply stand on one foot and close your eyes, hold on to a wall and lift a leg, or maybe you even rub your circles on your belly and pat your head, anything that shakes up your coordination. So within a 5-minute activity break, you don't need to do all 4 parts of the exercise, but that just gives you some guidance of ways you might move your body. So again, cardiovascular, getting your heart rate up, like a jumping jack. Strength, something that challenges your muscles, like a squat or a wall push-up. Flexibility, something that lengthens out your muscles or challenges your range of motion. And then neuromotor, which is coordination or balance. So far I've got a head to toe scan. What can I jiggle up? What can I shake out? Can I release my face a little bit? Then you have these 4 components of exercise that you can integrate however you want. And then finally, I think for a 5-minute activity break, just go back to the basics. The ultimate basic is breathing. Start your inhale low in your belly. Then as you continue inhaling, let the air rise up to your ribs and finally all the way up to your chest. And then exhale in reverse. Let your chest fall, then feel your ribs knit back together, and then finally your belly button goes towards your spine. So you deeply breathe, inhaling into your belly, ribs, chest, exhale in reverse, chest, ribs, belly. And just that simple act of breathing can be a mood booster, can help us relax, can be a reminder that we're human beings, not human doings. The second basic is walking. And that's convenient in terms of you can do it pretty much anywhere. You can be wearing any kind of clothes. You can walk inside, outdoors. You can walk alone with a friend, but just choosing to, I'm going to get up from this seat and I'm just going to take a couple laps and breathe deeply. That's a great 5-minute activity break. So overall, we have this head to toe body scan where you're shaking it out, jiggling it up, including relaxing your face. Second, you've got these components of fitness, cardiovascular, strength, flexibility, neuromotor, that you can mix and match however you'd like. And then we have the basics. Breathe deeply and slowly, starting with your belly, moving up to your chest. Or just take a walk, take a lap. So I hope you have time and can take some time. I should say have time because you do have time. So be generous with yourself and taking the time to move around a little bit, enjoying being a human being. Thanks so much for being here and take good care.